on photo booth, and I feel like that's kind of obvious. Brief intro and like catch up, since I haven't posted a video on this channel in a really long time. I tend to go through the cycle of posting a bunch of videos and then privating all of them and then posting new videos, and then there's a gap of time, and then, you know, the cycle continues. I think I've just been really busy and like really involved in, hi, come here, work. Hello. You want to sit with me? Okay. You can sit during this. This is Olive. You're like 5 now? Yes, I've just been like really busy with work, and I've started at the same interior design firm. This will probably go up after New Year's, so technically last year, but it was in 2025 in the summer, and I'm still with them, and I'm really happy. It's just like a full-time busy job, so that's kind of like an important update. Okay, Olive is just gonna sit behind the computer. I still live in the same house, as you can see, and we actually are for real about to renovate and do like a big renovation. I'm designing it, and Jordan, my fiance, and I are kind of going through the last steps of like picking stuff out, and it's nice because Olive is rubbing her head. And he's been in my videos before, probably unknowingly to him, but we've been together for over 2 years now, and we got engaged this summer in Spain. That's probably important because you'll see an engagement ring in the video. That's a huge update. We are very excited, and we're about to have an engagement party in LA, and we've like lightly started planning a wedding for, I think, spring of 2027. We're kind of figuring out the details and where we want to do it. And besides that, those are kind of like the only big updates worth noting. So yeah, I'm hoping I can share more. I'm still doing ceramics actually, which I have shown. And that's something I'm like really loving. So that's just like a general life update and an intro into this video, and hopefully there is a world in which I start posting more of these, because I feel like they're fun for me. They're kind of a good way out of like how much is happening inside my brain. But yeah, okay. This is very cute. This brand is actually from someone I met on the internet from these vlogs, like from this vlog channel a while ago. And she was so nice and sent me her product as it launched to try it. So here is the packaging. This is the Gaia Glow Olive Nectar Face Oil. Sea fennel, Greek spirulina, Mediterranean cypress, Greek extra virgin olive oil. You can use AM, PM. And then it comes in a glass bottle, made in Australia. Ooh, it smells really good. I also love this kind of dropper. We'll start small. That's really nice. That like immediately kind of gives me a glow. I'm gonna keep using it every day, and we'll report back. This is something we have to speak about. But you can see kind of like the finished results. Oh, hi Olive. Of my makeup with the oil. I got the new iPhone and the quality is perhaps too good. You know, I'm making like chia pudding every morning for breakfast, and it's very good. I'm at work. This is our studio. I'm only showing this because we are moving, not we, but my company is moving out of this studio by the time this video is up. So this won't exist anymore. But I'm the only one here today. And I'm just making my like little breakfast fruit bowl. It's early in the morning. I've had 2 coffees. This is what I'm wearing. This sweater I got from Brandy in like 2018. And it's so cute. And I look on Depop for it like all the time. But this is my fruit. I never do like heavy foundation or any kind of heavy skin concealing makeup. So you can still see like all my freckles and stuff through my makeup, but I really like this face oil, and I think it does a good job like hydrating. Finally got to find a horse to lease, and that just like made my entire year. I've been drinking these like Essentia pH waters because it's supposed to be good for me with my bladder. But it feels crazy to buy plastic. So if you have any glass pH water recommendations. It is a Friday. I've been so bad at filming, but I did show a clip of like a bike ride that Jordan and I did, and the weather's been really scary nice in LA. Like feels like summer, which is terrifying. And yeah, this work week has been just like hard. I'm really depressed about the state of the world. Extremely fuck ICE, extremely fuck the Epstein files and all those people who are in them, and our president and everything regarding that. It's like so disgusting. And I honestly feel like a crazy person because I don't think really any of my friends are like talking about it. It's very depressing. It's hard to like unplug and then feel normal after reading any of that. So anyways, I really need the weekend. I started leasing a horse, which I have clips on here. His name is Sigala, but his owner calls him Siggy, and he's an Andalusian. I grew up horseback riding. I used to horseback ride like as a job professionally for a majority of my 20s. And I really miss it. It's a very expensive sport or hobby. I wish it wasn't, and I wish it was more accessible, but it is. And this lease situation that I found is kind of like beneficial to both of us. It's affordable, and the horse is like so lovely. And like the barn location's really cool, so I'm gonna start doing that twice a week. But I'm very happy about that. I think horseback riding as an anxious person has always been like the one thing that gets me out of my head, because you have to be so present, especially with like jumping. I grew up doing like hunters and jumpers, which are two different like kinds of jumping for horseback riding, if you're unfamiliar. But yeah, I love it, and I feel extremely grateful that I get to do that. And now I'm waiting for some work calls, and then hopefully it is a chill rest of the work day. Are you sleeping? I'm trying to figure out a way to finish this vlog. Kind of a lot of random content. It seems like the best way to kind of get back into posting what's happening in real time and something like relevant. Yeah, the last clips are from a trip that Jordan and I just did for Valentine's Day in Point Reyes, like Northern California. Super fun. Oh, I wanted to come on here and quickly talk about my Substack. It's free, and it's been just kind of like a fun creative outlet for design ideas, sourcing. A lot of times I'll do lists of like cool vintage that I've found. So yeah, you should subscribe if you have a Substack. It is free. I'm also documenting the whole process for renovating our kitchen and dining room, so that will be on there too. If you have a Substack, I'd love to follow you back as well. I really like how like old school internet Substack feels. Kind of reminds me of like Blogspot and Tumblr in a way, but yeah. So that will be linked. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I forgot I was also gonna show this like, also my nail snapped off in Whole Foods, so ignore that. I was gonna show, I've been making a lot of like ceramics lately, and this one I decided to make into like a candle. I was testing the glaze on this for doing stripes, but then I painted over the stripes with like the base color glaze, and it obviously like blew out. But it's this cute little chunky candle, and then I filled it, that's the bottom. I filled it with like an actual candle, that like a candle kit that I found online. It came out really cute. Like it looks like it's a real candle, which I was surprised by. On our way back down from our trip this past like holiday weekend, we stopped in Morro Bay at the shell shop. I got these because I obviously love them, but also for like ceramic glaze inspo. I love the colors and patterns. I'm working on some more ceramics that I'm really excited about, and those are going to kind of be like glaze pattern inspo. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you very soon.